Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this third lecture of Python, we'll be focusing on Fibonacci numbers. That is, we'll be learning how to display the Fibonacci number up till a specific limit, how to display the first n Fibonacci numbers, how to display the nth Fibonacci number. We'll be doing these programs without functions as well as with functions. So we'll come to know how the function makes the job easier. Through diagram also we'll understand what are the Fibonacci numbers. Because the running program will make the concept more clear, let's go to the computer. In this lecture we'll be learning about Fibonacci numbers and all the programs will be doing it practically. Like this is the program to display the nth Fibonacci number. I'm running it. Enter the nth Fibonacci number. Suppose I want the 6th Fibonacci number. The 6th Fibonacci number is 5. If I run it again, enter the nth Fibonacci number. Suppose I enter 8. So the 8th Fibonacci number is 13. And we'll be understanding the logic of Fibonacci number with diagram. What are the Fibonacci number? What are the nth Fibonacci numbers? Like the 6th Fibonacci number is 5. The 4th Fibonacci number is 2. So how the Fibonacci numbers are computed, we'll be doing it everything practically through running program. So watch the video up to the end. Let us start. There are in all 9 lectures to understand functions in Python. These are the topics we have already done. 15a, we have learned about what are the positional arguments. In 15b lecture, we've seen how the strings are sent to the function, how the strings are written by the function, how to find out whether the entered string is palindrome or not, right? So these are the lectures of all functions. If you want, you can directly jump to the desired lecture also. So this is the first program. These are the Fibonacci numbers. Before displaying the Fibonacci numbers with functions, let us understand the concept without functions first, okay? Now what happens in Fibonacci numbers? The two values are fixed. That is 0 and 1 are fixed, right? And we add these two values 0 and 1. What is the addition of 0 and 1? It is 1. Thereafter you have to just add the last two digits. What is the addition of 1 and 1? 2. Write it below 1, right? Now add the last two digits. What is the addition of 1 and 2? Is 3. Write it over here. Again add the last two digits. What is the sum of 2 plus 3? It's 5. Write it over here. Again add the last two digits. What is the sum of 3 plus 5? 8. Write it over here. What is the sum of last two digits? 5 and 8. It's 13. So, what are Fibonacci numbers? The values 0 and 1 are already there. After that you have to just add the last two digits. Okay, always. So what is the logic I'll use in this program? I will make use of two variables x and y. I'll initialize x to 0, y to 1. Then I'll use the formula z is equal to x plus y because I want the sum of 0 and 1, right? So z has become the sum of 0 and 1, that is 1. After that, I have to only add y and z. I don't require x anymore, right? So I need the sum of y plus z no onwards. But I have already used the formula x plus y. So what I'll do, I'll assign the value of y to x, I'll assign the value of z to y, and I'll use the same formula x plus y. But because the value of y is assigned to x and the value of z is assigned to y, when I write x plus y, it will actually add y plus z only. Got it? So let's see how this program is working. In this program, we'll ask the user up to what limit you want the Fibonacci numbers. Suppose if I enter 3, so you'll get 0, 1, 1, 2 and 3 up to here. If I enter 5, so up to 5 I get the Fibonacci numbers. So limit is the limit up to what you want the Fibonacci numbers, right? Suppose I enter the value 5. 5 is assigned to the variable n. Is n a negative value? User might enter a negative value. In that case, you'll get the message on the screen, number cannot be negative. And suppose the user enters 0, right? User might want the Fibonacci number up to 0. So if the n is 0, you print x. X is 0, right? And the program will be terminated. Let us assume that the user has entered the limit as 5. Is 5 less than 0? No. Is 5 equal to 0? No. Is 5 greater than 1? Yes. So print x and y. So you get this 0 and 1, which are initial fixed values of Fibonacci numbers, right? So you're displaying them 0 and 1. Z is equal to x plus y. X plus y, that is 0 plus 1 is 1. Is 1 less than or equal to 5? Yes. It is displayed. Value of y is assigned to x, that is 1 is assigned to x. The value of z is assigned to y, that is 1 is assigned to y. Z is equal to x plus y. 1 plus 1 is 2. Is 2 less than or equal to n? N is 5. Is 2 less than or equal to 5? Yes. Print z, that is 2 is displayed. After that, the value of y, which is 1, which is assigned to x, the value of z, which is 2, it is assigned to y, z is equal to 1 plus 2, that is 3. Control will go up. Is 3 less than equal to 5? Yes. Display z, that is 3, 3 is displayed, right? The value of y is assigned to x, that is 2 is assigned to x. The value of z is 3, that is assigned to y. 2 plus 3 is 5. Control will go up. Is 5 less than equal to 5? Yeah. Display 5, it is displayed. The value of y, that is 3, which is assigned to x. The value of z is 5, which is assigned to y. X plus y is 8. Control will go up. Is 8 less than equal to 5? No. So control will come out. Okay. So let us run this program. I'll copy it. I'll paste it in the spider ID and I'll run it. It is asking me the limit. Suppose I enter say 5. You get the Fibonacci number up till 5. Suppose I run it again. Asking me the limit. Suppose I enter 100. See the addition of last 2 digits. Can you see it? This is the output you will get it. Okay. Now let's go to the next program. See, this program is to print n Fibonacci numbers. Here I want to enter the limit. That I don't want up to 5. I want first 5 Fibonacci numbers. Got it? Suppose I enter the first 5 Fibonacci number, it will end up to 3. Suppose I want the first 8 Fibonacci number, it will be up to 13. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. So these are the first 8 Fibonacci numbers. Got it? So what will be the change in the program? See, it's a very minor change. I have taken the x and y as 0 and 1 respectively. How many terms you want? Suppose I enter 5. That means I want the output up to 3. I want the first 5 Fibonacci numbers, right? I entered 5. 5 is assigned to n. Is 5 less than 0? No. 0 or negative value. You get the message number should be more than 0. If user enters 1, that is the user wants only one Fibonacci number, then you have to just display x, that is 0. Okay. But this time we have entered 5. Control will come here and you get 0 and 1 displayed on the screen. Say 0 and 1 are displayed. A variable count is set to 3. Z is equal to x plus y. So z will become 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. Print z. So you get this 1 displayed on the screen. The value of y is assigned to x. That is 1 is assigned to x. The value of z is 1, which is assigned to again y. Z is equal to x plus y. It will become 2. Okay. Counter is incremented by 1. So counter will become 4. Right. Is 4 less than equal to 5? Yes. Display the value of z. So you get 2 displayed on the screen. Okay. The value of y, which is 1, that is assigned to x. The value of z, which is 2, that is assigned to y. X plus y, that is 1 plus 2 is 3, that is assigned to z. Counter is incremented to 5. Is 5 less than equal to 5? Yes. Print z. So you get 3 displayed on the screen. The value of y, which is 2, is assigned to x. The value of z, which is 3, it is assigned to y. 2 plus 3 is 5, they are assigned to z. The value of counter is incremented to 6. Is 6 less than equal to 5? No. So it will come out. So you get the output up to 3, which is nothing but the first 5 Fibonacci numbers. Now let us run this program. I have deleted this program and I am running this. How many terms you want? Suppose I enter 5. See, 0, 1, 1. These are 5 Fibonacci numbers. If I run it again, how many terms you want? If I write 10. These are the 10 Fibonacci numbers. I can even ask to display 50 Fibonacci numbers. See, huge number. These are 50 Fibonacci numbers. Can you see that? Up till now we were understanding the logic without using functions. Now because we understood the logic, let us do the same program using functions. See, this is print n Fibonacci numbers using functions. N Fibonacci numbers means if the user enters 5, I want the output up till 3. So we'll start from the main function. How many terms you want? Just to make it easy, I'll enter 5. 5 will be assigned to n. Is the value in variable n negative or 0? Had it been, you get the message number should be more than 0. Okay, but we entered 5. Control will go into else block. The Fibo function is called and n, the value of n is passed as a argument, and that n will be assigned to this parameter n. So the value of n will become 5. You initialize x and y to 0 and 1 respectively as we were doing earlier. And this whole logic is same as we did in the earlier program. Alright. So this is the same program but using functions. Okay. So let us run this. Let's copy it. Go to spider ID. Delete the earlier program. This is the same program but using functions now. How many terms you want? Suppose I enter 8. See, these are the first 8 Fibonacci numbers. I run it again. How many terms you want? Suppose I enter 20. So these are the 20 Fibonacci numbers. Can you see this? Let's move to the next program. This is the very highly asked question in exams and interviews. Print the nth Fibonacci number. That is, if I want the 5th Fibonacci number. See, this is the 5th Fibonacci number, that is 3. This is 7th Fibonacci number, that is 8. This 13 is the 8th Fibonacci number. Got it? So I don't want the Fibonacci numbers in between. I want the last. If I say I want the 6th Fibonacci number, 6th Fibonacci number is 5. I don't want these values also. I just want only the last value, that is the 6th Fibonacci number. So it is very easy than the earlier programs. See how? I am asking the user to enter the nth Fibonacci number. Just to make it easy, I will enter 5. That will be assigned to n. Is n less than 0? No. So else block will be executed. The 5th, that is the 5th Fibonacci number is Fibo function is called and n is passed as an argument. That is the value 5 is passed to the function. That 5 will be assigned to the parameter n. X and y are initialized to 0 and 1 respectively. Is n equal to 1? If the user enter, I want the first Fibonacci number. So the 0 is nothing but the first Fibonacci number. You are checking whether the user has asked for second Fibonacci number. In that case, you to return y. This value 1 is nothing but the second Fibonacci number. Otherwise, the control will come over here. You are initializing the value of count to 3. Z is equal to x plus y. And this is the logic which we've been using to display the n Fibonacci numbers. Here we don't want the in-between values. We want the final, last, 5th value. So, when the counter crosses its limit, you are returning y. See, let me tell you, you cannot return z because the while loop will exit only after reaching its limit. Got it? So, if the user has entered that I want the 5th Fibonacci number, z will be having actually 6th Fibonacci number because you are adding the values of x and y into z. So, while coming out of the loop, the final, the 5th value will be in variable y. Got it? So, you are returning y and that will be displayed here. Okay. Let us run this program. I have pasted it in spider ID. Let's run it. Enter the nth Fibonacci number. Suppose I enter 5th Fibonacci number. The 5th Fibonacci number is 3. If I run it again, I want the 8th Fibonacci number. The 8th Fibonacci number is 13. So if you understood this lecture, please share the video with your friends, write your comments and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Have a nice day.